Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Somebody sent me this file. Their laser bed is 18 by 32 or 32 by 18. The customer wants a 64-inch graphic engraved. It's a challenge. Definitely in theory it works. I've never, and I'm going to do a little research after I do this because, to get it to match up perfectly, but we're going to give it our best shot. So what I'm going to do, I've got my graphic. I'm going to hold down the shift key and I'm going to double click the rectangle tool. That put a rectangle that is 64 by 48. Now, this doesn't really fit in there perfectly, but this is 18, if we change our nudge factor to 18 and we make a duplicate, put it there and make a duplicate and move it over. Well, I didn't hit 18. Oh, I needed 32, never mind. Let's just delete that. Change our distance to 32. And let's select just that box, hit plus. There's that. Now we need to change it to 18. And then select the box, shift select the other box, make the plus key, and then Control D again. Now, so you've got 6 parts he's going to have to run it in. I feel more safely not running this all the way to the top. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our graphic and move it out of the way. That's our line for our box, so we do not need that. So there's our 6 spots. I'm going to group this together. Object, order, or group, and group, or Control G. Now I'm going to select both these and I'm going to go EC and that put it in the center. I'm going to get it away from that box. That way the top and the bottom are going to be different. Basically you have to, now you could, with that said, your wood's going to be bigger than the 64. But, so now we're at 64 by 54 because this line makes the 64. So you could bring this up and bring that down a little bit, or you could literally move it up. But with our graphic selected, which we don't have, so whenever you want to select something, if you'll select it and then nudge it over, your graphic is selected. Go up to Object, Power Clip, and place inside frame. Now grab all this, go up to Object, Group, and ungroup it. Now you have 6 different tiles. This is called tiling, and you could run those. Now, like I said, you could have brought that line up and that line up and made them smaller. But I think they're going to want a little excess. You don't want the line right at the top, right at the bottom. So then all you do is, because and this will be easier to do it this way, because it's the size of the laser bed. Now, I'm going to look into this and I might make a second video later. You might want a little bleed area because that's going to be right on the edge of the laser bed. Anyway, so the one I'm trying to help, if it works out, send me a picture, and I'm still going to work. There is a way to, maybe make the graphic, well, if you make it bleed a little bit, because, if it was straight lines, you could bleed it, but since we've got these curved lines in the ship, in the text, this might be the way to go. Anyway, I hope that gave me some suggestions and hope that helped. Thank you for watching.